Hello guys, this is FM Kings here and welcome to my new series in the Premier League. In this series I'm going to be managing Tottenham, challengers to champions. They've been in the Premier League for a while now. They've always been a good team in my eyes. I used to watch them when I was younger. I've always liked the way they play, the style. They always have a nice vibe about them as well. Such a good team spirit as well with this Tottenham side. Now, for the team in the league, for the history they've slowly gone up the league. In the 90s, they had a good squad, but it was never vying for the top spot. But in the last few years, they have suddenly some of the youth players they have come through the squad have been phenomenal, and they've now got one of the best teams in the league in my eyes. The young talent they have in Harry Kane and Dele Alli, and the attacking force is great. The defence and the goalkeeper Hugo Lloris and Toby Alderweireld is great as well. So you've got a good defence, good goalkeeper. The overall squad for me is great. Lloris is a world-class goalkeeper. Toby and Vertonghen, good, strong centre-backs. And Kieran Trippier, I do really like, especially after the World Cup. He has really shone for me. He's a good player. Eric Dyer is a player I've always liked on FM. Each year he just gets better and better. He's slowly progressing into a top defensive central midfielder, or maybe box to box. He's good, but long shots and finishing is not good. But he's progressing to a really good player as well. Moussa Dembele has been a good player for Tottenham now for a while, for a few years now. He's constantly playing most of the games. He's a really good, strong central midfielder as well. His stats are really good, so that's another good player there. Harry Winks, I've really like him. He is really progressing well as a player. Only 21 years of age. He's had his first cap for England. His passing and his technique and his first touch, his technicals are getting better and better. His mentals, though, for his age, his mentals are one of the best I've seen. Such good mentals. Teamwork for 16. Work rate is 16. Determination's 14. We could get better, but his composure as well is 16. His physicals are really good as well. The only thing you get problem is jumping reach, but I don't really mind with that because he's a midfielder. So he's another great player. Only young as well. We have Andre Gomez, Samir Nasri. These are the players I will show you soon. I've just bought in. Ericsson, which is another player which is always been a starter, first team starter. His stats are immense as well for his mental and technical. He's amazing player. He'll help us out as well. Dele Alli, 21 years of age here. His valuation is really good as well. 50 million here. Every time I play FM, a team buys him like a season or two. Mainly City usually, because his stats are just so good. His finishing for an attacking midfielder is so good. His dribbling, his technique as well. His first touch can be worked on a bit, but his mental and physicals are amazing. He's got 19 stamina, 17 for off the ball, and 17 work rate. Is really, 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 really good squad, as you can see. For the left attacking inside forward that I do like to use, Son here. He's a good player. He's got good stats, but I can improve in that area. But he's got 16 finishing, 14 dribbling. Technique's also good. He's got good mentals. He's good physicals. He's declining a bit just because he's injured, but they will come back. Got Lucas Moura on the right. He's another player that I've always liked. I'm surprised he left PSG. I thought he could have stayed there and been an amazing player, broke into the squad and been amazing. They have got obviously Mbappe and Neymar, but I've always liked Lucas ever since he was in the Brazilian league. I used to watch a few clips of him when he was in Brazil, and United were actually after getting him, but as usual, we failed to get the players that really matter. He has got good dribbling, good crossing, first touch. His acceleration and pace is really excites me as well on the wing. He's able to bomb up and down the wing and get some good crosses in, hopefully. I want to get his crossing up a bit, but he's another good player there for us. Llorente is alright backup option. Harry Kane as well is our main striker. He's what the team's going to be a main focal point. His finishing is 19, 18 determination. His acceleration and pace as well is good. He's got stamina is 18. He's just an absolute powerhouse up front and only 24 years of age as well. So it's a very young team. I reckon we could. Well, obviously we could win the Premier League. That's what I'm going for, winning the Premier League. I want to finally get Tottenham to win. Because I think, where is it now? Where is it? They've only won the league twice. Yeah, twice in the entire history of the club, twice. But that's not actually the Premier League. That's before it got redone. I think it was in the 1950s, was it? Where is it now? 1950s. There it is. 1950, 1951 season and 1960-61 season. That was before the new English Premier League was made, of course. But it's been such a long while since we've won the actual league. So this young group of players really have got a good chance to do it. I'm really excited with this save. I finally want to get Tottenham where they belong, which is right at the top, to champions. Now for the transfers, which you've already seen, but I'll delve a bit deeper into them. We didn't have a lot of choices on the left midfielder, so I wanted to try and get another midfielder in. The main player I was trying to get in, it was a really good young player from Benfica, but we couldn't afford him with a wage budget. I have struggled with that a bit with Daniel Levy, Levy, however you say him. I've struggled because he doesn't like having a bit of leeway, does he? He gives us 50 million, which is good, but for the wage budget, we don't have the best wage budget to get the top players as City and United and Chelsea do. But it's worked well for him so far. He's slowly progressed Tottenham up the league, not getting them into any debt and getting young players and turning them into world beaters like Dele Alli, Harry Kane. Harry Winks will be one of them as well, and obviously Gareth Bale, which is probably one of the best players I think Tottenham have ever had. It's a shame he did leave. If he was in his team now, it would be no doubt they could win the Premier League. But for the transfers, I have got 3 in for 27 million altogether. Only 2 loans out, youth players going out on loan to get some more experience. But for the first signing, I did get Andrew Gomez. Now, I didn't particularly want a midfielder, I wasn't looking for one, but when I saw him, he was only going for 10 million from Barcelona, so they have lost a lot of money on him there. And as you can see, he's already gone up to 32 million in valuation, so that is a really good, easy coup for us. We could easily make money back on him if anyone else ever bought him. But the main thing of reason I got him is because of his technical stats are amazing. His passing and technique and first touch are really, really good. His dribbling as well, flair, his physicals are all high, all good as well, all top end. Now he's a really good choice for the midfield. I thought just because we needed to rotate a bit, he would be really good in that position and maybe a first team starter right now. So I'm really good at that. Only 24 again, so really young player. We've got a few years ahead of him. Well, a long time ahead of him, but if he ever wanted to keep him on, we could. Or if he ever wanted to sell him and obviously make back a lot more money than we spent for him, we could as well. But secondly, I was looking for a striker originally, a left wing and a left back for backup. But for the strikers, I did get Patrick Cutrone. Now, I do have an AC Milan save, and in that save, he is my top striker right now. I know he's only 19, but in that save, he was just always producing the goals when he had to. He had a few bad bits of form, but in the end, he was always there when you needed to be. And that's because he's got good technical. For 19, remember, he's got 12 for dribbling, 14 finishing, which I find good, only get better. His technique's 13, he's got good passing as well. Determination is a really good thing. He's got 17 for determination, so all of his stats will get better because he will be determined to be the best player can be, and he will try and beat Harry Kane for the starting 11 for the main striker, which any player will struggle to beat Harry Kane, but for the player he is, he could be made into a proper world-class striker. His physicals are all good as well. He's got good pace with acceleration, which I like, good stamina and strength. So he's an overall good young player for us. Only 19 as well, only going to improve. Now, like I said, for the left backs, I could not get anyone because of the price, and for the left midfielder, I couldn't either. But I did end up seeing Sami Nasri on a free transfer, and I know he's 30, but when I saw all his stats and saw that he still is quite a good player, he could easily get into any Premier League team again. I thought I had to get him, and for a really good price there, 66k a week, which is really good for him. He was probably on a lot more than that at City, and when he went to, when he's at City, he went to Sevilla. He went to Turkey. Actually, didn't know he went to Turkey, but yeah, he went to Turkey as well. He's always been a top starter until obviously it went bad for him at City. But yeah, his stats are good. He's got a good first touch, good passing, good technique. Mentals are good, apart from concentration, not good, and his strength isn't that good. But for backup in the wings, he's great. He can do the left wing, the right wing, and attacking playmaker if he needs to go there. The only issue with him is, which I knew this as well when I was buying him, but we needed backup because we only had one player, is he has got a global ban which will be out of the season for 6 months. But right now we do still have him for a few months, which is good. That's the reason I bought him, because we still have a few months out of him, but he has got a 6-month ban. But hopefully by then we will I'm going to train Dele Alli to be an inside forward as well, because he can do that for quite a while and be attacking playmaker. So for now, I've got him as a good backup. 6 months is a really pain in the arse, but he'll still be a good player after that 6 months. Hopefully keep him training and keep his stats up. If they do fade, I will obviously sell him, but because we got bought him for nothing, we can't really complain. So it's for them 3 players. I think we've done well. We've definitely strengthened the team. We haven't lost anyone, so it's definitely strengthened the team. For the fixtures, friendly fixtures, we had a tour in China and we've done fine there, great there actually, really good. The team was struggling with fitness in the first 2 games, but we have slowly gained a fitness and now we're doing really well. So once again, I think we can push for the Premier League title. We have got the squad. I would like a few more funds to just get a bit more extra players, but we have got the squad to do it. We have got a few injuries as well. We have got when it came in we had like 6. Oh yeah, 6. We have got 6 again now. We did lose a few injuries, bring some players back, but we have got a few more now. We have got Sissoko, who's injured for 2 weeks at the most, which he is a backup player anyway for me, so I'm not too bothered. I would like him though, but he's a backup. We've got Llorente, who's also a backup, but he's back soon. Victor Wanyama is out for 6 months, which is a problem. I would have liked him to be fresh. We've got Lamella as well, which is out for 2 months. So I do think he's a good player for the wing. So I'll be happy when he's back. And we have Son, who's out for a day, so he will be back soon, which is good because we do need a person at the left wing right now, especially once Nasri goes. And Danny Rose, who will be out for 2 months, which is a shame as well because he was going to be my starting 11, but he is out. So we have to just try and work with the squad we got. It is a small squad right now with all the injuries. It is quite small, which will struggle at first, especially if we get any more injuries, and we might struggle with fatigue. But I'm feeling confident with the team we have. I want to get through this first season, hopefully win the league. I'd love to win it in the first season, but with it we have got a small squad, so it might struggle. But I want to just end this season, and if we do win, that's great. That's what we want to do. If we don't win, I want to just get a bit more of a transfer kitty and just try and strengthen them key areas of the squad. And I do feel we will win the league sooner rather than later, hopefully this season. Now the first game we are against West Ham for the season opener, and with the team we've got, I feel like this should be easy. We shouldn't struggle against West Ham. We should be winning against these teams. It's just other other teams like Liverpool, City, Chelsea, Arsenal, United. They're the ones where we need to gain the points from, because apart from that, I still see us winning comfortably. Now, in my saves, I do like to have a 4-2-3-1 formation. I do like to have ball-playing defenders, so they can, instead of hoofing the ball up, trying to clear it, they can control it and pass it up to the midfield, so they can pass it up to the wingers and strikers and just keep the ball. Basically, I'd rather them keep the ball than lose it. I do like possession based teams, and I have two full-backs on support to help support the midfield and the wingers as well. For the midfield, I do like to have a ball-winning midfielder to defend, to try and win the ball back, and sometimes I have my other player as box to box, but I have got him as a deep line playmaker right now. But that depends on which game I'm playing. If it's a big team and we're losing in possession in midfield, I put him back to box. On the wing, I like to have an inside forward on the left and just a winger and support to put all them nice crosses in for Harry Kane to score as a striker, and for the inside forward on the left, I like him to cut inside and hopefully get a few shots on himself. Dele Alli is really good for that position, really good stats for that, which is good. And obviously Christian Eriksen, I've got him as attacking midfielder to put some nice free balls in, keep good possession for the squad in the final third, and also try and get a few goals in himself, because his finishing and his first touch is really good as well. So that's a really good team overall. Now I'm going to get into the first game, guys, and I will see you there. Right, guys, this is our first game now against West Ham. I'll just quickly show you the lineup still. Mine's still the same, but they have gone for a quite defensive formation, so hopefully I think we can break them down still. They've got quite a good squad, actually. I didn't know they had Ganzo. This is a severely underrated player, I think. I found him a few years ago, maybe FM 16 or something, or 15, 16. He's always had good technical and mental stats. I just never know why he's not reached the heights he should have. He could have been along the same lines as like Neymar or something. He was in the same team in Brazil as well. He's such a good player, but it's gone to such a waste for me. I don't understand, unless he's really injured or something, or he's injury prone. But he's a really good player for West Ham to have. I know he's only on loan, but for his first touch, passing technique is really good, and he's dribbling and crossing as well. He's got good mentals. I don't know why he's so valued at so little, to be honest with you, but his pace is terrible actually, so maybe he was injured. But that is a good player midfield for him there. They also have Mark Noble, who we all know well, obviously. He's a good player still for his age. João Mario is also a good player. I don't know how they got him. I like him for his passing, his technique again, his first touch. Mentals are all great. His physicals are all great. He's on loan from Inter, so they've got a lot of on loan players, but still he's really good player. They've only just recently bought him for 32 million as well, so maybe just letting him out, get some more experience, then getting him into the first team. But he's a really good player for them as well. Also, obviously they have Javier Hernandez. I've always liked him, especially when he was at United. He's just a great striker. He's all really difficult to defend and manage, because he always tries playing just on the edge of on the line with the last defender, so he's really hard to defend against. But hopefully we can get a win in the first win. I'm going to tell the team, let's give the fans a performance that they expect today. That's a really good reaction. Never usually get that in the first game when they manage a new team. So that's going to leave it at that for now. I'm going to get the first game undergo now, and hopefully we can win. I feel like we should win with the team we've got. They have got the formation is very defensive as well, so I feel like we should easily win possession wise, even though a few minutes in we're not right now. But that should come. We should easily win possession with this formation. They're really defensive. I've got a feeling this is just going to encourage our players to just bomb up the field and dominate even more. I would like us to have a comfortable win here, just to show the rest of the teams that we are a force to be reckoned with here. They have got Joe Hart in goalkeeper, so that's a good sign for us. I've never really rated him, even when he was at City. I never really rated him. But can we get a first chance? No, we cannot. Actually, one quick thing. I always usually have it as a 2D classic. Don't know why I got it as a director. This just makes it a lot easier for you all to see. Obviously, see the plays, and I can see the squad a lot better. But 10 minutes in now, we're doing well already. I think we're putting a lot of pressure on them. They haven't really had any chances right now. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, they've had two shots, actually, one on target. We're not seeing them for some reason, but can they get a chance now, actually? Poor cross, I think. Poor cross, the first one. Second one was a good cross, straight to João Mario. We put it in the back of the net. Not the start I wanted, to be honest with you guys. Really not the start I wanted. A good free ball from Ganzo there. I did say he's a good player. I didn't really like that ball, but Chicharito controlled it well, passed it back into the danger area, and João Mario put that one away. It's 1-0 to West Ham right now. This is really not the start I expected, to be honest with you. I'm going to tell him to... I'm going to encourage him, actually. It's the first game. I can't have a go at the place too much right now. It's only 16 minutes gone, so we can still get into the game here. Come on, Tottenham. I really didn't expect it to be that. I expected it to be shot after shot after shot. And us, they're doing quite well defensively. The formation, it does, like it says on the top there, it does crowd out our midfield a bit, but I did think we have got the technical ability to break them down, but maybe not in this game. Maybe we might struggle. But to Eriksen here, to Dele Alli, and what a goal! 1-1. See, that's what I like. I like that possession play, the 1-2, the tiki-taka like Barcelona. Got a good defensive clearance there, but look at all these balls. 1, 2, Eriksen 3, Dele Alli 4, and slots it in. Just picks the defence and the whole squad apart, really. That was a good goal there, good team goal. This is why I chose Tottenham. They have such a good team work ethic. They all know each other and all play well together. There's no bad blood of any of them. They've been like this for years now. That's why I feel that they are the best team to manage in the Premier League. They've got the most potential, I think, out of all of them. The team's young. They cannot just only get better. If you had a few more players in there, a few key players, which I was trying to do in this transfer window, but I didn't. Apart from a striker, I do think the striker's great. Yeah, if they get a few more key players, they could easily dominate the Premier League, like City and United have. But another good goal there. 2-1 already now against West Ham. 26 minutes gone. We are getting lots of space down the wing. Lots and lots of space. So I'm going to actually change tactics here for a sec. I'm going to put us exploit the right and exploit the left. We're getting loads of space down there. This is why I like having my winger and my inside forward. To just exploit the space, either get a shot on or to cross the border like I did then and put the goal away. I'm waiting for Harry Kane to get his first goal of the season, actually, because he is probably itching to get going here on the scoreboard. I think he could win the get the most goals in the league this season easily. He's I'd say he's the best striker in the league, right? Yeah, he's got to be the best striker in the Premier League right now. He's just complete a powerhouse. You can never ever cross out Tottenham as long as you got Harry Kane in the squad. He will produce goals out of nothing. He can single-handedly win teams. He's such a good player. But we are getting up to half time now. Still 2-1. Can we keep it like that? We can for now, I think. Good defensive tackle then. Oh, is Noble in trouble here? What will he get? He's got to be a yellow for that. It's not really harsh. And he's been shown a red. Really, really good day. Even better for us there. Let's get right on the attack now. Just at the end of the first half here, he's got a red, so they are a man down now. This makes it even easier for us. Can't complain there. Don't know what he did. It looked like an alright tackle to me. But that is the end of the first half now, guys. 2-1 up against West Ham. Good shots on target, good possession. So I'll see you in the second half. Right, guys, start the second half now. I feel like this is going to be an easy win now. 10 men now for West Ham. Mark Noble has seen red and been taken off, so we'll have even more space now. This is going to be surely the first win of the season for us, and first win of many, hopefully. Is really, really important, and we did get the 3 points today just to kick off the season. We couldn't drop points already. I would have liked us to win by a bit better margin, especially now they're only 10 men down, to get the goal difference up already. Because you know we're going to need that against City and United, because they are top teams and they have top players. But 58 minutes gone now. Can we get another goal in? And we almost did hit the post there. Unlucky there for Vertonghen. But we're doing well. 54% possession still. 7 shots on target to 5. I mean 8 shots to their 5, then 3 on target to their 2. So we're doing well. 9 fouls. So we're lucky we only got 1 yellow card here. But then again, actually they've got a red, so don't really matter about the fouls. But we're doing well. I'm really impressed with this team right now. I did say that this is a young squad, so they're really good for fitness as well. They can run up and down the pitch. And what? We have just lost a player as well. Oh no. I didn't even know what happened then, guys. I don't know if any of you saw it, but I definitely didn't see it. Oh. I think I'm going to have to take Lucas Moura off here. Right, I've taken Lucas Moura off and put Dembele on. I've gone for this diamond formation in the middle. Just to we've lost the power of the wings now. We're just gonna have to keep it compact in the midfield. Not happy with that, to be honest with you. I'm going to take Andrew Gomez off actually as well and put Harry Winks to ball, box to box midfielder. I'm not happy with that. Not happy at all. I didn't even see what happened, to be honest with you. I didn't see it at all. It's all going great till Eric Dyer's now got a red card on 65 minutes. Still 2-1 up though, so we still win. They've not really had any. I don't think we've seen any chances at all apart from the goal. So we should win. I'm going to put it as a control now actually and get the team to tighten it up. We don't want to give this position away. 3 points for the first game is a must win game because I don't see any of the other top teams dropping points soon. I feel like City is going to be the main rivals and United for this season, so I want to get as many points as possible before we end up facing them, because it's going to, even though we've got a good team, we have got a team that's able to beat them, we are still going to struggle, I think, because they've got top quality players. So I really want to get off to winning form for us. Get a few games in, get good form on, so when we meet them in the league, we have the best possible chance to win, because them games are gonna either win the league or lose the league. But can Harry Kane come in here and get a shot? Oh, hit the crossbar again. Good chance. So he really wants to score his first league goal of the season. Can we defend here? Ball gone straight up in the air. Someone get the head to it. I think that's a foul. Yeah, there's a foul there, guys. So not long now to the end of the game. 2-1 still against Tottenham. It's not been like the most entertaining game, but we've had a few shots saved. They've only had one. We could have won by more actually. If Harry Kane had his shooting boots on today and put the ball away, we could have won by more. We were winning comfortably. We were cruising until Eric Dyer got sent off, but still I can't complain with the first game here. 3 points is in the bag. That's what we wanted. Oh no, don't let him hit us on the break now in the last few minutes. Come on, ref, blow your whistle. He should blow his whistle now, sure. Yeah, he has. No one's going to get back to that. I don't know what Hugo Lloris is doing there. What's he going to do if he comes up to him? Would he slide tackle him or something? There we go. Final blow the whistle. 2-1 to us. A good win. I'm ashamed that Eric Dyer got a red card in his first game. I only put a good win for that. We weren't amazing, but I don't want to have a go at the players already in the first game. I can't believe it. Got a red card already in his very first game. Not good to impress me there. Not good at all. But still 3 points on the table there. Really good. That's what we want. Only was it 37 fixtures left now to win the league. But the next few games is Huddersfield, Burnley. So we win then get good run of form, because unfortunately we already have City in the fourth game, so that'll be a struggle already. I'm hoping we win Huddersfield and Burnley, get a good form going now, especially after pre-season, then hit Man City with really good form, and hopefully get a win out of that, because then we're on to another few games. Should have win against Everton, should win against Watford, against Newcastle. The only one out of them three I could see Everton really struggling against, but hopefully, let's not jump ahead. Hopefully win the next 2 games, so we're coming to the City game with 9 points. So I will have to leave the video here. I will play these 2 games off camera and play the City game, and hopefully the Champions Group games. Well, I don't know who we're going to get yet, but we'll find out in the next video, hopefully. I don't know when the Champions League draw is actually. Does it tell you that anytime soon? Where does it tell you the draw is? Yeah, the ties there, the Champions League draw. So we will find out what the draw is for the next video. But anyway, guys, I will end the video here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment on what you liked about it, and comment on what you didn't like about it. Any criticism is good criticism for me. But anyway, I will see you on the next episode, and goodbye.